but now I also feel guilty. I'm sure he thinks my visiting his family's farm is a sign of commitment, that the relationship is expanding. He's sitting here, beside me. What's he thinking about? He doesn't have a clue. It's not going to be easy. I don't want to hurt him. How do you know this song, and haven't we heard it already? Twice? It's a country classic, and I grew up on a farm. I know it by default. He doesn't confirm that we've heard the song twice already. What kind of radio station plays the same song over again within the hour? I don't listen to the radio much anymore. Maybe that's what they do now. Maybe that's normal. I wouldn't know. Or maybe these old country songs all sound the same to me. Why can't I remember anything about the last road trip I took? I couldn't even say when it was. I'm looking out the window, but not really looking at anything, just passing time the way one does in a car. Everything goes by so much faster in a car, which is too bad. Jake told me all about the landscape here. He loves it. He said he misses it whenever he's away, especially the fields and sky, he said. I'm sure it is beautiful, peaceful, but it's hard to tell from the moving car. I'm trying to take in as much as I can. We drive by a deserted property with only the foundation of a farmhouse. Jake says it burned down about a decade ago. There's a decrepit barn behind the house and a swing set in the front yard. But the swing set looks new. Not old and rusty, not weather-beaten. What's with the new swing set? I ask. What? On that burned farm. No one lives there anymore. Let me know if you get cold. Are you cold? I'm fine, I say. The glass of the window is cool. I'm resting my head against it. I can feel the vibrations of the engine through the glass, each bump in the road. A gentle brain massage. It's hypnotic. I don't tell him I'm trying not to think about the caller. I don't want to think about the caller or his message at all. Not tonight. I also don't want to tell Jake that I'm avoiding catching my reflection in the window. It's a no mirrors day for me. Just like the day Jake and I met. These are thoughts I keep to myself. Trivia night at the campus pub. The night we met. The campus pub isn't somewhere I spend a lot of time. I'm not a student, not anymore. I feel old there. I've never eaten at the pub. The beer on tap tastes dusty. I wasn't expecting to meet anyone that night. I was sitting with my friend. We weren't really into the trivia, though. We were sharing a pitcher, chatting. I think the reason my friend wanted us to meet at the campus pub was because she thought I might meet a boy there. She didn't say that, but that's what I believe she was thinking. Jake and his friends were at the table beside us. Trivia is not something I'm interested in. It's not fun. It's just not my thing. I'd prefer to go somewhere a little less intense or stay at home. Beer at home never tastes dusty. Jake's trivia team was called Brezhnev's Eyebrows. Who's Brezhnev? I asked him. It was loud in there, and we were almost yelling at each other over the music. We'd been talking for a couple of minutes. He was a Soviet engineer, worked in metallics, era of stagnation, had a couple of monster caterpillars for eyebrows. This is what I'm talking about. Jake's team name. It was meant to be funny, but also obscure enough to demonstrate a knowledge of the Soviet Communist Party. I don't know why, but this is the stuff that drives me nuts. Team names are always like this, or if not, then they're blatant sexual innuendos. Another team was named My Couch Pulls Out, and so do I. I told Jake I didn't really like trivia, not at a place like this. He said, It can be very nitpicky. It's a strange blend of competitiveness veiled as apathy. Jake isn't striking. Not really. He's handsome mostly in his irregularity. He wasn't the first guy I noticed that night, but he was the most interesting. I'm rarely tempted by stainless beauty. He seemed a little less part of the group, as if he'd been dragged there.